Are you gonna say something?
No, I'm just gonna look at the camera. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So JoAnna,
Hey.
JoAnna and I are off on a grand adventure today, and we are going to photograph literally the scariest place in the world.
Australia?
No, not Australia. Okay, the scariest place I can think of in the United States. Not gonna tell you about it until we get there though. Okay, we'll see you when we get there. Bye.
So here's our scariest place on earth. It is Big Cypress National Park in South Florida. And it's scary because it has, or supposedly has, giant alligators, Florida Panthers,
Burmese pythons,
boa constrictors, other small scary snakes,
bears.
But so far the only scary thing I've seen is this grumpy bear right here.
We're standing 15 feet. 15 feet is the kill zone for alligators.
Oh, there's one right there.
Oh, there is one.
Let's all take a look. I don't know if you can see that, but it's swimming.
Stay away, babe.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to stay further away. I'm just walking right up to the water. You're not supposed to do that. Huh?
All right, so here's our first monster right here. Looks like a little one though. All right, so in Big Cypress National Preserve, there's 5 different kind of habitats.
Hmm?
Hardwood hammocks, which are these palm tree kind of things that you'll see around here. Prairies, which I'll show you here on my left-hand side.
Pinelands.
Pinelands, we've seen some of those so far. Estuaries, and what was the 5th one?
Cypress swamps.
Cypress swamps. I don't think we're going deep into the swamp far enough to see those, but
that's a shame because it's really pretty out there.
let me show you what the prairie of Big Cypress National Preserve looks like.
It looks exactly like a prairie. Now if we just had some gazelle to run across it for an alligator to snatch up and bite.
She's right, it does look like a prairie. So
onwards
and upwards.
The photographer in his natural habitat. And the assistant in their natural habitat.
All right, so we had to switch places because I can't look around and find things to photograph and drive at the same time. But the problem with this now is I'm looking around and I get sick riding in the passenger seat of the car. And I think she's intentionally trying to hit every bump along the way.
Serpentine. Serpentine.
Your serpentine is making me sick. Look at her bouncing around.
Well, I can make it worse. Ready?
Stop it.
Just kidding.
It's a good thing this is on a gimbal.
Wait, the road's about to get worse for a second. Hold on to your boots.
Well, this turned out not to be the scariest place on earth because we're too busy driving, what are we got? 8 miles an hour on this road, so we don't so the potholes don't swallow the car. We got about 2 hours until sunset, and I've kind of picked out a place that I want to be, but
we're never gonna get there.
I'm sorry, 6 miles an hour. We're never gonna get there.
Look how bouncy we are. It's like just 6 miles an hour.
We may end up spending the night here.
Ooh.
No.
Hey, so here we are in another part of the park, the National Preserve. Actually, I don't know where we are. I just know that we're on some boardwalk, taking a stroll. This beautiful out of the city place where there could be a wild animal around any turn, and oh my gosh, there is one!
Shut up.
He doesn't seem to appreciate my sense of humor. You have something to say to my fans? My adoring
Your fans?
My adoring fans.
Your 200 plus subscribers?
Yes.
Huh.
All of them. It's pretty. There's water. There's no animals though. There's no wild animals in the Wild Animal Preserve. Again. Except for that one. Take your picture. Leave my vlog alone.
All right, so we are in the middle of the Big Cypress National Preserve here. Kind of back into the cypress swamps here. You can see the cypress trees behind me. A little unnerving being out here in the middle of nowhere. You know, the water's so dark. Even though it's fresh water, it's really dark. You don't really know what's lurking below it, if anything. We really haven't run into any wildlife. Saw a couple alligators earlier. Seen some egret birds. Yeah, I didn't really run into the panthers or the bears or the poisonous snakes that I'm sure are out here somewhere. Unfortunately, we didn't get down out here till about 1 o'clock today, and yeah, now it's starting to get dark in here, so it's probably time to wrap this one up. It's kind of more like a scouting trip today, and JoAnna gets out of school in about 2 weeks. I think we're gonna come out here early, like very early morning, see what we can get as the sun rises, and then kind of spend the day, searching this whole park, because you not only have the Big Cypress Park here, you have the Everglades National Park to our south here. So lots of things to see, lots of things to photograph. We just didn't leave enough time, but good scouting mission. We know where to go now, at least for this part, and know where not to go. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed seeing this part of the swamp. 700,000 acres, natural preserve, all fresh water. It's gorgeous, and the weather's beautiful. It's not hot. Yeah, so we're gonna wait a couple more weeks, and we'll do a part 2 from this, where it's a more serious mission to get out and get some good pictures. But I'm gonna put some pictures that I did get up today up on the screen here at the end, and let me know what you think, and hope everybody's doing good out there. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're joining my channel for the first time today, hope you like the sights and sounds of the South Florida swamp. All right, everybody, have a great week. Stay safe out there. Protect each other, and we'll see you again here next Monday. Bye-bye.